Hello, Internet. I'm Matt Haas. I have a huge backlog of videos to create, and I am getting through it. So expect very soon on Awesome Wood Things, many videos. You want a sneak peek? All of this awesome stuff. Paw Patrol, my awesome glowing lantern with the unicorn and devil, the Arrow of Light award, and my 8-image masterpiece of Nintendo art. All of that is coming very soon, so go check that out on the Awesome Wood Things. Who do we have? It is my producer, John Venturini. The sound's not going. Are you hearing that? Is that coming through? That's crazy. Okay, anyway, got some tech stuff going on. He says, the backlog of awesome vids and maybe a longer cut of the same song. Today is Tuesday, June 18. Good morning, Haas. Don't know what's happening with Good Morning, Haas. Let me try this. Something's funky. Are you able to hear any sounds of that? I can hear that. Interesting. Okay, something's a little wacky. Hugh DeMann is in the house, says good morning all. Hey, check it out. Trending in Sports Mug. That's Hugh DeMann's property. He covers sports, not just the non-trending stuff, the trending in sports stuff. Check it out. Britta Aller is back. She says, good morning, everyone. No, comma, everyone. Good morning to you. David W. Ryan says, happy Tuesday. Laura's here. Oh, boy. Big news. My kid graduates from high school today. Congratulations to him. Proud daddy, I'm sure, Mr. Ryan. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So I got the Sky video. The Paw Patrol character whose name is Sky, that is edited. I just need to make the thumbnail, do the closed captioning, do the marketing, put it in the email newsletter, get it on Patreon. Owning a YouTube channel has lots of tasks you have to do, but I'm working on that, so maybe expect to see that tomorrow. Isn't this crazy? The work is done. The video is perfect. I got to do all these. I don't have to. I get to do all these other ancillary things with that. So that's just the way it is. I also have something fun to show you. Where is that? Is that on my... Oh. Did I put... What is this? Oh, well, I did notice I got one more penny on the big, mean, green video sharing website. I'm up to a lifetime 18 cents, and that deserves a dance party. Which apparently... Fix my audio issue. How about that? So we got the dance party. Okay, we hear it. Good. Okay, I think there was just something a little off on the soundboard over there. This is the thing. Complicated audio is complicated. I have a very complicated audio setup because I have an instrument. I've got multiple microphones. I've got different sound sources. It's kind of a crazy thing. But let me show you something over on the interwebs. Okay. I want to tell you an awesome story. I have a playlist on Awesome Fun Things called Outrageous Stories. This is a candidate for an outrageous story. You know what's up. All right, so this was 8 years ago. Get this. This is a Capuchin monkey riding a border collie. There is a show that comes to the Harrisburg Senators baseball game every now and then. Now, I haven't had it lately, but they have these Capuchin monkeys riding these border collies, and they chase rams. You know, the big horned animal. It's a rodeo. It's the cowboy monkey rodeo. The premiere of this event happened while I was an elected school board member. So I have to go to the school board meetings twice a month and conduct business and run the school district, doing everything from finances to policy and all the things that come before the board. And I'm like, oh, I got to see this cowboy monkey rodeo. And it happened on the day of a board meeting. So I called the board president and I said, look, I want to be absent for today's meeting. It's not a voting meeting. It was just a discussion meeting. We kind of have it set. So we kind of discuss items on the first meeting of the month. And then the second meeting of the month, we actually vote on them. So I was like, all right, is anyone else due to be absent? She goes, no. I was like, so we'll have a quorum. I'm like, yeah, we'll have a quorum. I'm like, do you mind if I take off? She goes, why? And I told her about it. She goes, yeah, you go ahead. You take off, whatever. So I was absent from the meeting that I was supposed to be. I was elected member of the school board. So I had duties to be there. But, I mean, come on. Can you blame me? It's Capuchin monkeys in a rodeo. So I went to this game, and, you know, that might be outrageous enough. But you know me, the outrageous gets ratcheted up. I was approached to play one of the in-between innings Jumbotron games. Like maybe they put a ball under a cup and then they mix them on the Jumbotron and you say, hey, anyway, I was picked to do one of those games. I'm not exactly sure it was that game, but I was picked to do one of them. And so they put me on the jumper. So here I am supposed to be in an elected school board meeting doing business. And I'm up on the Jumbotron. So that was strike number one. Oh, but it gets worse. They also put me on the news, on the evening news. I walked behind the camera and I heard someone say, cut. Like I was somewhere I wasn't supposed to be. And they're like, oh, who's this guy? So they put a microphone in my face and start interviewing me about the team and about this and about that. So I'm there talking about the team and talking about, you know, the experience at the ballpark. So not only was I on the Jumbotron, everyone saw me in the stadium. And, you know, not everyone is from my town that goes to this ballpark, but there was a lot of people from my town in the ballpark that day. And then I was on the news. After that event, I got someone, weren't you supposed to be at that meeting? I saw you on TV. I was like, folks, don't you understand? It's Capuchin monkeys. What's more important, the safety, education, and well-being of our children, or Capuchin monkeys riding border collies chasing rams? I had to do it. Oh, I regret nothing. Now, I was up on the notes. I knew what was going on. It wasn't a voting meeting, and it didn't impact my duties one bit because I took that very seriously, and it was a great experience for me to be on the board. But I mean, it was not a good PR thing to do. Monkeys on dogs greater than school board. Oh no. Yep, yep. Oh, those are Nintendo sounds. Get the Mario icon on there. You could win the slot for Tuesday. Those are member icons. I have these membership icons for those who are YouTube members. First one to put a Mario emoji on screen, who is a member, gets a point for the day. So we got that going on. I also invested in my business. Okay. I use Post-it notes. Can you see this Post-it note right there? To put my notes that I talk about. And I use them for one day, flip it over on the back, and use the other side day 2. I ran out of Post-it notes. So I bought a box of 24 Post-it notes. And each Post-it note has 100 sheets of paper, I think. Yeah, 100 sheets of paper. So that is 4,800 days, because it's front and back, because there's 200, I use, so there's 400, so I have a total of 4,800 days worth of notes, which is 960 weeks worth of live shows, or almost 18.5 years. 18.5 years. So with this, I have 18.5 years worth of shows. I can't let my business expense go to waste, so you're stuck with me for at least 18.5 more years. There you go. Let's see who got it in first. Looks like David W. Ryan. You're first. First on the list. David W. Ryan. All right, so we got to put you on the big board. Get that called up. Oh, I got to find it. Hold on. Here we go. Pushing buttons. All right. So for David gets the point. For those keeping track, Britta won Monday and David got Tuesday. So tied for first. Producer Venturini says, I was the first on in my chat, but since I'm in the EP, I'm ineligible. No, everyone can play. He's the executive producer. No, it's weird because this is the thing about the YouTubes. It's an imperfect system. I'll show you. We'll go to live demo mode. All right, you can see right here, David W. Ryan. He's above you. Now, but again, it's an imperfect system. So who really knows? Who really knows? Oh, now that I know everything's working.
Good morning, Haas. So you can't miss rocking and rolling.
With Matt Haas leading the way. Get ready to groove. It's your bliss. Join the fun. It's a brand new day. I also got new icons for my Stream Deck. I don't know if I can show this or not. Can you see that? Yeah, it's coming through. Okay, look. This is new. I put a rainbow for the Mo You Know. I have a sun for the Good Morning Haas, and I have Good Morning with a piano. That's the jingle. So if I Oh, I can't click that here, but I'll click that. That is. Oops. The rainbow's this. It was a little delayed. The other one is here.
Welcome to Good Morning Haas.
And then you heard the song. I should put Denny up on the screen. If you want to, whoop, that's not Denny. There we go. That welcome to Good Morning Haas is Dennis Gottesman. He's available for voiceover work. Check him out. Send him an email at icecold061@gmail.com. And you could have an awesome voiceover.
Welcome to Good Morning Haas.
Like that. He is a professional PA announcer. Oh, I have one more thing to talk about before we go. He-Man, heck yeah. That's the new He-Man. Love it. David was first in mine. Okay, well. The 11th member emoji is here. It's a phoenix. Did anyone see it? Any members see it in the chat? Member emoji. Phoenix. It is most definitely there. Let me see if I can get you a closer look at it. Membership assets. Formal membership assets. And here we go. Open with preview. Where's it at? There it is. Look at that. That is the 11th membership emoji. Thank you, producer Venturini. Him and I went back and forth, and we both agreed that we now have an 11th membership emoji. John was a big inspiration on helping me get to the milestone of number of members to get there. So that's available to the members who are out there. Appreciate that. Wit breaking the tie. Thank you for your service. Oh, here we go. We got one. Britta, the runner-up in the breaking the tie. Thank you for your service too, Phoenix. Phoenix. Yeah, there we go. I'm trying to make everyone have all of the things at their disposal so they can have fun. Find out more on the fun guide. It's all there for you. Big thanks to Level 2 members, Sammy Superstar and Klondike. Check them out on the YouTubes. They get verbal shout-outs. Sammy's a filmmaker. Klondike is an awesome maker. Wood, 3D printing, you name it. Actually, Klondike has a lot of model train stuff, which might sound to the untrained ear insignificant. It's huge. There is a huge community of model train enthusiasts, and he makes all kinds of freaking awesome stuff for it. Check out his stuff. Level 3 fun havers get verbal shout-outs, the Venture Forward and Rich Vibes, and they also get their name in gold. Follow the bit.ly link to support the MS Walk. Thank you, John, for doing that. It's tax deductible. 11. Also my lucky number.
Ooh yeah, ooh yeah.
Folks, please drop me a big old like. I would appreciate that. Liking is something you can do for free. Like the video. Like. That helps. I can't clear that for some reason. There we go. Boy, my button pushing game is off today, folks. It is off. I better jump off before I blow up the internet. I love you all. Take care. Bye.